A messenger has just informed us that the Chosen is headed in the direction of Lewin.
Aww, Dex is in charge of that area. That's no fun. Guess that means we should just concentrate on the Centurion's cores.
Ma'am, you should also know that it appears Lady Marta is headed in this direction.
Oh, Mart's coming? Then I'll leave the Centurion's cores to you, Hockey. I'll go and set up a nice ambush for our sweet little Mart when she gets to PALMACOSTA.
Marta, did you just hear that?
There's no choice. We'll go to PALMACOSTA and just do our best to steer clear of Alice.
Okay.
Emil?
Marta.
What just happened?
I don't know. I had a weird vision all of a sudden. Maybe it was a dream.
A dream? While you were wide awake and walking around? You want to rest a bit?
No, I'm fine. Let's go.
Are you sure?
His color seems to be mostly back. It's probably safe to keep going.
See? Tenebrae thinks I'm fine too.
All right then. But tell us if you aren't feeling well again. We're finally getting close to PALMACOSTA.
Yeah,
It's been 6 months. It's the same for you, right?
about that, yeah.
I'll bet you're looking forward to seeing your old friends again.
My old friends?
Emil, what's wrong?
What? Oh, nothing.
What is it? You kids want to see old Colton's collection too?
Your collection?
You don't? Then get out! What a shame. That young lass is quite the looker. Could have passed the time showing her a thing or two until Richter got back.
Richter's coming here?
You know that scoundrel?
Scoundrel? Sounds like Richter, all right.
Marta.
When are you expecting him?
Should be here any minute now. Actually, he's late. He must be having a hell of a time finding that Tower of Mana Mirror.
What's that?
Out of my face, boy. I have nothing to tell you.
You can tell me.
So this Richter feller comes in and tells me to hand over this spiritual tome I worked so hard to get. I told him I'll trade it for the mirror and the Balacroft tombstone.
The spiritual tome? What's that?
I've never heard of it.
A book that wouldn't mean a damn to a couple of ignorant punks like you two. I've had enough of you, so now get out!
It's been 6 months.
Let's not get sentimental. We need to find out if Lloyd's come through here first, right?
Yeah, you're right.
We both know the town, so let's split up. We can meet at the pub.
But watch out for Alice.
Oh, right. Tenebrae, can you keep an eye on Emile?
That's not what I meant.
No, it's okay. See you later.
Well then, shall we get started?
Are you sure? Marta is the one with Ratatosk's core. And I'm supposed to be protecting her, not the other way around.
I'm able to easily sense where Lady Marta is at any time because she has the core. Frankly, I'm more concerned about you.
I'm so pathetic. I need to try harder.
Really scare that easily?
I'd say so.
There's that spiteful side again.
Emile, is that you?
Richter, what are you doing here?
I should ask you the same question. What brings you to PALMACOSTA?
I'm on a journey. I'm looking for Lloyd in the Centurion's course. Anyway, are you okay? You were injured pretty badly.
There's still some pain, but I only have myself to blame. The fact that I lost to such a fool pains me more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a joke.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't I tell you to stop apologizing without reasons?
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh, Richter, there you are! Richter, are you looking for Mart Mart too? Hey! You're Mart Mart's pet!
Alice, he's an acquaintance of mine.
You're on his side? You know, if you just let me play with him a little, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to tell us where Mart Mart is.
I said he's my acquaintance. If you don't understand what that means...
Ooh, so scary. Fine, but all bets are off if I catch the little pet with Mart Mart. And since you're here, that means Mart Mart is here too. I'm so lucky.
Richter, you're a member of the Vanguard too?
I am.
What are you planning to do with Ratatosk's core?
Revive the Sylvarant dynasty. Well, that's what they say.
The Sylvarant dynasty? But I learned in school that it fell 800 years ago.
You need to forget about Ratatosk's core, the Centurion's cores, about all of this.
Why?
The Vanguard isn't just looking for Ratatosk's core. They're looking for the Centurion's cores as well. I don't want to involve you in all of this. At least you no longer agree with everything I say. But I won't give up either. I will take Ratatosk's core from Marta, even if it means her death.
I need to tell Marta about the sadist.
Emile, her name is Alice.
Does it matter? Anyway, where's Marta?
It seems she's in the pub.
Got it. can't believe Richter is a member of the Vanguard. Did you know Tenebrae?
Yes?
I just don't know what to think. If he's with the Vanguard, then he and Marta started out on the same side. But despite that, he's trying to kill her in order to take Ratatosk's core.
As Lady Marta mentioned, the Vanguard has changed. They are only concerned with gathering Ratatosk and Centurion's cores for their objective. They are our enemies. It is as simple as that.
But Richter keeps helping me out. I mean, he can be sort of gruff, even scary sometimes. But besides Ratatosk's core, everything he said to me so far makes sense.
Emile, this is the man who is trying to kill Lady Marta.
I wonder where Marta is.
Wait a moment. I will try to sense the presence of the core lodged on her forehead.
How's it coming?
Tene.
What?
It would appear she is in the pub.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Emil, did you find anything? I had no luck at all. Seems like Lloyd hasn't come through here.
Forget about that. I just ran into the sadist. Alice and Richter. And I found out Richter is a member of the Vanguard as well.
I'm sorry. You seem to trust Richter so much. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you.
Thanks for considering my feelings.
Not at all. I should have told you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Right now we need to head to ISELIA before Alice finds us.
Okay, let's go to the harbor.
You kids are heading to the harbor?
Yes.
I don't reckon you'll be going anywhere by boat. The seas have been angry for weeks.
What? There isn't any service?
Well, let me think. If you really have to go, you might try asking Mrs. Dorr in the Governor General's office.
Mrs. Dorr.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go to the Governor General's office.
Right. Marta, what is it?
I'm not really looking forward to meeting the widow of the Governor General.
Why not?
It's just that I've caused so much trouble for her.
You have?
Yes. If the Vanguard hadn't started meeting here, the blood purge might never have happened.
The Vanguard might be the ones who lit the spark. But it was Lloyd and the Church of Martel who fanned the flames into a raging inferno. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Emil, my father was...
What happened to your father? Wait, did Lloyd do something to him?
I'm sorry. Forget I said anything, okay? Let's get going to the governor's office.
Right.
You're Marta Lualdi, aren't you?
It's been a long time, Mrs. Governor General.
Yes, since the Blood Purge.
I'm sorry for all the trouble with my father back then.
You have nothing to apologize for. But tell me, what's brought you here today?
I'd like to take a ship out of the harbor. Emil and I are trying to get to Isolde.
Emil.
Oh, right. Emil was born here as well. Do you know him?
Emil. Emil Castagne, is it? Raisel's son.
Yes, that's right.
Is something the matter?
Oh my. They say eyesight is the first thing to go. I hardly recognized you. I'm sorry, Emil.
Not at all. Maybe I'm just easy to forget.
Regarding the ship, there's nothing I can do with the ocean in its current condition, but...
Is there some other way?
Yes. Emil, perhaps you remember Thomas, the fisherman who lived next to you.
Thomas, the fisherman.
He told me he'd figured out the source of the storms. He set out for the Dynasty ruins up in the Comisra Mountains, but no one's heard from him since. Perhaps if you found Thomas...
So basically we should go to the Comisra Mountains to look for Thomas?
Oh no, the Comisra Mountains are far too dangerous. We're sending out a search party to look for him. You can wait here until they return.
What should we do? If we stay here, it's just a matter of time before Alice finds us.
Wait, you wanna go?
Don't you?
I'll go. I just don't like scary places.
Sorry, Emil. So we'll go and look for Thomas.
I can see you've made up your mind. I won't try and talk you out of it, but please, do be careful.
So you're protecting her?
Thanks, Emil. Thank you so much.
I made a pact to borrow Ratatosk's power, so I would be able to protect Marta. So I'm not gonna let anyone hurt Marta ever again. Not even you!
You actually made a pact with Ratatosk? You fool!
Yes, why not?
Sorry about that. It looks like my hand just slipped there a bit. My darling kitten, you're not hurt, are you?
Wait a minute, aren't you?
Well, hello. I don't know who you are, and normally I could care less about some guy knowing who I am. But one thing's for certain. You need to learn the proper way to treat a true lady. Or perhaps you want to go up against me and that kid. Doubt you'll get far with that battered body.
No thanks. I think I'll pass. You two are not my concern. Emil, Alice is plotting something. Be careful.
Thank you so much for helping me just now. What was your name?
I'm the great Zelos Wilder, but you can call me Zelos. I'd love to take you out tonight, but I have an appointment at the Governor General's office. Until next time, ciao, Princess.
So that was Zelos Wilder?
Zelos Wilder? How do you know him?
A man with red hair. He might be the chosen of Tethaala and one of Lloyd's companions.
What?
That's what I thought at first. But there's no way the chosen would act like that.
Yeah. That guy couldn't be more different from Colette if he tried.
I know. Let's head to the Dynasty ruins in the Commisra Mountains, okay?
So, just where are the Commisra Mountains?
What? You mean you didn't learn that in school?
Huh?
Anyone from PALMACOSTA should know where they are.
Perhaps he wasn't paying attention in geography class. Emile is a bit of a dreamer, after all.
I see. That's okay, Emile. You could be as bright as a star or dumb as a post. It still wouldn't matter to me.
But that's sort of like saying it's okay that I'm an idiot.
Oh, I suppose it is. So the Commisra Mountains, they're just south of town. Now let's get going.
Okay.
So, Colette is not the only one who bears the title of Chosen.
Nope, both Silverunt and Tethaala each have their own Chosen, but only Colette is called the Chosen of Regeneration.
I wonder what sort of person the Chosen from Tethaala is.
From what I've heard, he's good looking and has red hair. The guy we just met could have fit that description if he hadn't opened his mouth.
I don't know. As far as redheads go, I'd say Richter is about 100 times cooler.
Emile, Richter is our enemy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know, but...
And anyway, you're 1,000 times cooler than Richter.
Thanks.
Love is truly as blind as they say.
Here, Emile, try my homemade cooking.
What? You want me to eat this?
You're so mean. I poured my heart into this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It might not look like much, but it tastes great. Try it.
Okay, here goes.
Well, Daddy always said he loved my cooking. Emile?
He appears to have fainted.
So these are the Dynasty ruins?
Yes. They say that this was one of the palaces of the Silverant Dynasty 800 years ago.
Marta, I've been thinking about something Richter said to me. He said the Vanguard wanted to use Ratatosk's core to revive the Silverant Dynasty. Before all of this happened, I used to agree a little with what the Vanguard stood for. That they were fighting to save the Silveranti from the Tethaalans, and that Lloyd was their sworn enemy. But what does reviving an 800-year-old dynasty have to do with saving the people of Silverant?
The Vanguard's commander, Brute, thinks that the people need strong leadership in order to live in peace. He wants to be crowned the king of Silverant. It's so stupid.
So you left the Vanguard because you didn't want to be a part of their ridiculous plan?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. I was worried that maybe you felt the same way as the rest of them.
Of course not.
Right, but what are they planning on doing with Ratatosk's core?
I remember them saying something about a mana cannon.
What's that?
It seems to be some type of ancient weapon, but that's all I really know. Anyway, shouldn't we be looking for Thomas?
Oh, that's right. Sorry for getting us off track. So, the Vanguard is trying to revive the Silverant Dynasty, right?
Yes. They say that the Tethaalans treat Silveranti poorly because we lack a unified government.
Considering the two sides' common human heritage, why is it that Silverant is without a more central leadership?
Before the regeneration, Sylvarant was ravaged by the evil Desians. All the main centers of power were destroyed. After that, everyone lived in smaller towns and villages.
And did Tetha Allah suffer a similar fate?
Their king apparently succeeded in keeping the country united.
And the Church of Martel has favored Tetha Allah ever since the two worlds became one. Sylvarant has always ended up with a short end of the stick, both before the regeneration and after.
Are the people of the church really that bad?
They are if you ask me. You'll see for yourself soon enough. They've got a pretty twisted dedication to their religion. This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly! Weak.
You're right.
Damn it.
You're amazing! This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly!
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly! You're too weak. Weak.
You're right.
That's it? Weak.
You're right.
Damn it. Weak.
You're right. That man! Is that him?
Thomas! You're Thomas, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Thomas. Who are you?
I'm Emil, Raysol's son. We used to live next door to you. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
You're Raysol's son. Really? That can't be right. Oh.
Has it really been that long?
Thomas? Tell us why you came here.
I found that. I found it in the ocean. I think it's the reason for the storm.
Thomas!
It's okay. I think he just passed out.
This appears to be a dead remora. Remoras are not actually sea monsters. They live in fresh water around this area.
So what does that mean?
First things first, let's get Thomas back to town. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about him. These ruins will be the final resting place for you and your pet friend, my dear Mart. Alice. And since hockey's away today, it'll be a special treat. I'll handle you myself. Okay, it's time to die. Time for punishment. You'll suffer. It won't work! No!
Fitting punishment for enslaving a once proud monster with a machine.
No! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Who are you?
Well, hey there, cutie pie. I'll let this misunderstanding slide, if you just run along.
Aren't you Tethaala's chosen?
That's right, and the Chosen is saying he'll let you off this time. So take your cute face and scoot on back to the Vanguard, Alice.
Well, since you put it that way, guess I'll leave this to you. Ta-ta, Mr. Big Handsome Chosen. I owe you one.
So, you must be Marta. The beautiful Widow Dor sent me here to save you, my dear. She also said you had a fisherman and some kid tagging along.
I'm Emil, sir.
Yeah, right. Whatever, kid. So, Marta, darling, you're not hurt, are you?
You're Tethaala's chosen, and one of Lloyd's friends.
Where's Lloyd? Please tell us if you know.
Why are you two looking for him?
Because that bastard killed my parents!
So, it's about revenge, huh?
Lloyd is nothing more than a thief. He stole a very important jewel from us.
Well, I don't have time for a couple of ignorant kids like you. Sorry, but I have nothing to say to people who swear revenge on my bastard friends. If you'll excuse me, I have to go.
I'm afraid that he trusts Lloyd too. Just like Colette.
But he's different from Colette. I saw it. I saw it in his eyes. He doesn't believe us at all. If Lloyd were to slaughter someone right in front of his face, he'd still worship the ground he walks on.
Emil, I understand how you must feel, but please try to calm yourself. Don't forget about the storm in the ocean. If what Thomas said is correct, then the Remoras living around here are to blame.
Oh, that's right. So what do we do now?
Well, we've already made it this far. Let's explore some more and see what we find. Or do you want to go back?
No. We need to find out what's going on with the storm. Let's go.
Okay. Thanks so much, Emil. You're the best, you know that? Come on.
Alice kinda acts like a child. How old is she anyway?
18.
She's that old?
And that's just what she says. She could be even older. When is she gonna grow up and ditch that creepy baby talk?
Sounds like it really bothers you.
You're a bit short on experience, so you may not know. But young ladies like Alice who flaunt their cuteness aren't generally well liked by their female peers.
Oh, I see.
Be that as it may, there isn't a young lady alive who hasn't reveled in her own cuteness from time to time.
I'll never understand women. The sound of water in a dark place is really creepy.
Really? I think it's rather romantic myself.
You do?
Emil, what do you think of me?
What do you mean?
A lot of people tell me I'm too stubborn. They say I come across as too serious, too much. What do you think? Do you think I'm too much?
I think you're on the skinny side, so I don't think you're too much.
That's not what I meant. Well, whatever. I'm going to work hard to make you like me. If there's anything I should do better, just say the word.
Must be exhausting being such a heartbreaker.
You can't be serious. Marta's obviously just built up this image of me in her mind as some sort of ideal man.
Oh, you're smarter than you look.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing at all, Lady Marta.
Why is this so hard?
What seems to be the trouble, Emil?
Oh, it's Marta. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, love, the tender trap.
Don't tease me. No girl's ever been interested in me before. I don't know the first thing about going out with someone.
When dating a young lady, the greatest hurdle is choosing the perfect moment to first hold hands with her. And I'd say you passed that test with flying colors.
No, I'm talking more about...
My goodness, how bold! So, you wish to take the relationship to the next level.
That's not what I said. Just forget it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Not to worry. I highly doubt Lady Marta's wishes will come true.
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly! Weak.
You're right.
Die!
You're amazing! This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
You're so amazing!
Shut up. That was nothing.
I love the way you said that.
I'm not fighting anymore.
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly. Weak.
You're right.
You're slow.
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
You're amazing! This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
That was easy!
Weak.
You're right!
Damn it.
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly. Ravaging
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Weak.
You're right.
Weak.
You're right. You're amazing.
That's it?
Weak.
You're right. You're amazing.
Weak.
You're right.
Weak.
You're right.
Damn it.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly. Weak.
You're right.
Won't work.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly. Weak.
You're right.
I'm surprised there's this much water this deep down.
Maybe it's an underground water vein.
Interesting. I know why the ocean has been stormy.
Really?
Yes, I believe the cause is a territorial battle between monsters.
That can cause storms all the way out in the ocean?
Indeed. Thomas said he found remoras in the ocean. Remoras are freshwater monsters, so that is unnatural. Monsters hardly ever change their habitats, so an underground lake here and the surrounding ocean must be linked somehow.
What?
Tenebrae, can freshwater monsters live in the ocean too?
I believe the family of monsters that the Remora belongs to can tolerate salt water. The ocean is the domain of Centurion Aqua. Centurions must form connections with monsters of their own element in order to maintain balance in the world. However, Aqua is infatuated with that man Richter and is neglecting her duties, so all the water elemental monsters are left to their own devices. It's absolutely reprehensible.
He's like an angry old lady, isn't he?
What was that?
Hey, even old ladies know how to take jokes.
So, Tenebrae, you and Aqua don't get along?
That is a difficult question.
It is?
It's true that we are currently in opposition, but I must not allow personal feelings to dissuade me from my task of reawakening Lord Ratatosk.
She didn't seem to like you all that much, considering she called you spiteful and everything.
You humans have an old saying. Love and hate are two sides of the same coin.
Don't think I've heard that one.
It is quite true. Being popular with the ladies is rough, let me tell you.
Weak.
You're right.
You're too weak.
Weak.
You're right. This'll be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Weak.
You're right.
It's an underground lake.
I wonder if it's connected to the sea. Manito!
That monster is the most territorial of all underwater creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been clashing with the other ocean species.
You mean that's been causing all the storms in the ocean?
It would seem so.
Here it comes!
Are you okay?
I'm still alive. What about you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me. But where are we?
Someone's coming. I will conceal myself.
Excuse me, do you mind if we ask you a question?
What is it?
He's not human. He's not a half-elf either. What is he? And he's even got a monster with him. Really weird.
We seem to have gotten lost. Could you tell us where we are?
You're just north of ISELIA. You want me to take you to the village?
No, that's all right. Thank you very much.
Sure. Well then, take care.
So that would mean...
We crossed the ocean?
That would appear to be the case.
Well, at least we saved on the boat fare.
Indeed. And we gained some valuable experience no amount of money could buy.
You two sure are optimistic.
It's just we've already come this far. Might as well make the best of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Now that we've had a chance to recover our senses, shall we continue on to ISELIA?
Yeah.
ISELIA. This is Lloyd's hometown.
Did you just say Lloyd?
Yes, and you are?
I'm Paul, Lloyd's #1 apprentice. I'm heading out to patrol the haunted ranch. You want to come with me?
Lloyd's apprentice? What kind of idiot?
What did you say?
Emil, he's just a kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm the great dual swordsman, Paul the Magnificent.
My apologies, Paul the Magnificent.
Jeez, you outsiders have no manners.
I can't believe kids still worship Lloyd even after what he and the Church of Martel did to PALMACOSTA.
I know you're upset, but try to calm down. The first thing we need to do is gather information. Maybe the town's mayor has an idea where Lloyd is. This village is so peaceful, and the air is so clean.
I don't know. It's almost too quiet, and the air feels charged.
This is the village of Oracles, home of the Mana lineage. The souls of the Chosen who perished in failed attempts at world regeneration may still haunt these grounds.
Yeah, that must be it. It's just the sort of village I'd expect Lloyd to come from.
Shut up, Tenebrae. I am Forcestus of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals! Lloyd Irving is here! Evil Desian, I will defeat you!
I keep hearing the word Desian. What does it mean?
You don't know? The Desians were a group of half-elves who wreaked havoc on the world before the regeneration took place.
They say the Desians took people to places called human ranches, and then did unspeakable things to them.
You make it sound like you weren't affected by them. There was a ranch right near PALMACOSTA, and everyone was so afraid of it.
We were?
Yes. ISELIA got off easy since the Chosen was born here. They entered into a non-aggression treaty with the Desians to protect the town's people from being taken to the ranch. Clever, huh?
It seems we Centurions missed a lot while we were dormant.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, of course.
So I finally understand who the Desians were. But why did you sound disapproving of Iselia's non-aggression treaty with them?
What did the treaty mean anyway?
It was an agreement that the Desians won't attack the village. ISELIA was the only place to make such a deal. It wasn't fair. All the other towns were pillaged by the Desians over and over again.
So, how was ISELIA able to make a treaty with them?
Beats me. Whatever they did, they're lucky. They got off a lot easier than everyone else.